Dobry den, Dr. Nice. Who are you? I don't remember you. Who were you on Periscope? There we go. It's a beautiful day outside today. Very sunny. This winter is the sunniest winter ever. Aniutka! Здравствуй! Здравствуй! Witaj! It's so nice, isn't it? This winter is the best winter ever. I mean, global warming winter perhaps. From Periscope. Of course I remember. Pamiętam cię. I don't know if that's the same in Russian. Recently I've been watching old Russian movies. Everybody says they're so boring, but you know, I had to try. Where are you? On YouTube or Twitter? Where do you stream? Wow, it's so beautiful. Look at the blue sky. Incredible. Oh, there's the winter sweet. Yes, the beautifully smelling winter sweet. Let's go see and sniff some of the flowers. The foreshadower of the spring. Oh. Devchata. Wesna na Zerechnej ulicy. Devchata. What is Devchata? Devchata. YouTube. Oh, I see. I don't think I understood. Sorry. Devchata. Wesna na Zerechnej. Winter sweet. Oh, what a smell. YouTube, I will have to see. I'm doing YouTube and I'm doing Heckle. Sometimes. Mostly YouTube. Gregory, welcome. Sunny and cold here. -11. Welcome to plus, I think, 12 here. Look at this. It's like summer. Devchata is a famous movie in Japan. Famous Devchata. I have to look at this, you know. I've been watching some weird movies, to tell the truth. What was that one called? The Color of Pomegranates. Armenian Soviet Union movie. That was one. The real title is something else. It got censored for some reason. Then Solaris. It's based on the Polish book, Polish author, but the movie is Soviet, which is pretty good for those times. Very abstract though, but yeah, it's not bad. And the third one is completely the title. I don't remember the real title. Something about ancestors. It's about these Highlanders living in the Carpathian Mountains. We kind of have similar culture. Probably same culture as them, but they are different country. Pomegranate is Azerbaijan. Oh, You think so? Not Armenian? But you know, no, I'm not. I'm talking about the movie title. Not the fruit. It's about some poet. And the real is some strange title. I think the real title is his name. So, yeah, I have to refresh my memory. These are the plums. I want to see if they are going to bloom or not. Nothing yet. 2 more weeks. But there was one tree before I checked here, and then I thought it will bloom soon. Are you guys watching Van de Globe? The first winner is coming in an hour or so. I think that live transmission already started. That's gonna be huge hero welcome. Wonder if it's like morning in there or night still. Le Sable d'Olonne of France. Whoa, look at this. No blossoms yet, but the tree is on standby. Look at this, that's gonna be really looking nice. All this will be flowers. Oh, they're opening almost. Look at this guy. Wow. Wow. Sneezing time is coming. Jan Stawarz is more famous between Frivolitki. Oh, haven't heard that. You know, the 2 movies I watched were on YouTube, so that was easy to see, and in 4K, so it was good. It's plum flowers. Yes. Yeah, they are coming, you know. Spring is coming. This tree, I think, is gonna be the first. It's almost. Well, maybe. It's the same as the other one. Maybe the other one will bloom faster. It's gonna be a show. Recently I bought honey, buckwheat honey. It's dark and it tastes so different. Have you guys tried buckwheat honey? And I have a smaller jar of buckwheat honey and then bigger jar of acacia. But I am now eating the buckwheat honey. Very, very yummy. In this area, you know, there's a beekeeper and they have like the best honey ever. I have it on, you know, on. They have a store joined to their house, so you can go anytime and buy it. And it's like, you know, unprocessed, so tasty, and various kinds. So dry, yeah, it's dry. No snow, no rain. It rained just a few times, and you should see the one cabbage costs 600 yen, which is $6. It's crazy. No one's eating them. This year will be early, for sure. Yeah, 1 or 2 weeks for sure. Yeah, well, start of spring is February the 3rd or 2nd, so that's right on time, I think. But gosh, it's warm. I'm wearing, like, you know, winter clothes and I'm already sweating. Just like walking here in the summer and already sweating. No difference anymore. No difference. Ah. I hope the honeybees come back. There's this one tree over there where they come year after year. All snow. No, the snow is on Mount Fuji. You have to go there. All snow on Hokkaido. Yeah, who knows? But Aomori is the snowiest place on Earth. I wonder if Aomori will actually get 8 meters of snow, because every year they get about that amount. So go Aomori, do a snow dance with the bees. But there's nothing in here because it's winter. Although they could already start getting ready for the plum honey or fly to those winter sweets over here. The only snow there is in Canada. It's like -20. Refreshing temperature. I can smell winter sweet. Ooh, this smells so like spring now. Wow. This is beautiful. Look at this. All the flowers are opened. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Just take one. Put it in your nose and smell it. Some people are taking photos here too. Hokkaido, more snowy. My friends was in the winter like, oh, well, that's good. They make business from the snow. It's important, I think. I wonder if any Australians come, right? Every year there's more Australians than anybody else in those places. But only for the winter, because they're escaping their winter. Wait, they're escaping their summer. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Winter sweet. Wow, that's a pretty nice blossom. Yesterday was such a nice view of Mount Fuji. Somehow I walked in the other park and I realized there's only one secret spot where you can see Mount Fuji if it's clear. And it did work out. I could see, all the ice and snow and different rocks almost. These guys look so nice. Look at that. Little yellow bats. This winter sweet smells so good. This is some kind of a apricot, but it's inedible. There isn't much fruit, but there are seeds. Hopefully my bonsai will someday get the blossoms. Chakubarai with fridge works in Japan. Business with snow outside works. Chakubarai. What do you want to send? Something? Snow? Do you know outside, I think it's Chiba Prefecture, on the way to Narita, there used to be a skiing place. It was roofed, under the roof skiing place, and you could go there in the summer and ski. But it's gone a long time ago. Went bankrupt perhaps. Ooh, one more smell of this. pack yourself in the fridge, do Chakubarai to Hokkaido, collect snow and ice, and Chakubarai yourself back. Ooh, look at this guy. Maybe he will talk to us. No? No talking? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, he's not a talkative type. Narita is near. Yeah, I know, the place is gone. It was right on close to the highway, like from Chiba to Narita somewhere. And I always wondered, what is that? What is that? It's a huge place, right? And it's slopey. And they had indoor snow, and you could go in the summer and skiing there and snowboarding. Wow, they really finished the street very nicely. So quiet now. And they finished this park center here as well. I should add a antenna here, because every time I walk the signal isn't too good. I mean, walk through here, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not better. Yeah. This winter is so nice. I still have my Polish Christmas desserts. I've gotten to the reserves now. It's so tasty. Every day I'm eating it. And New Year's bigos, which is the hunter stew. I still have that too. And I'm lacto-fermenting beets, the red ones. I wonder how will they turn out. I've never tried, fermenting beets. So first go might be a disaster, but everything is tasty if you ferment like peppers or cucumbers, if you have any cucumbers. I like Polish meat too. yeah, it's all good. Eastern European food is yummy. Wish there was a Polish restaurant, but as you know, there's only the one you told me, the Russian one, somewhere in, where was it? Chiba? I think Chiba. So, too bad. What is the dessert? Oh yeah, there's the desserts. One is mochka. Mochka, it's dissolved gingerbread. So it's liquid kind of, with addition of dry nuts, fruits, cooked, served cold. Strange thing. Another one is makówka. That thing is made out of crushed poppy seeds, and there are layers of poppy seeds mixed with almonds, cooked crushed poppy seeds mixed with almonds and raisins, interlaid with crackers, and more poppy seeds and crackers, and on top the decoration is done with coconut and almonds, peeled almonds. You can see some of it on my YouTube somewhere. I did post something, I think. I don't remember. I think I did. Pickled beets are sweet. The ones I remember from Poland were sweet and sour. But the ones I'm making, I have no idea what to expect. I pickled peppers, because peppers are so cheap in Japan. Peppers were really good, my goodness. You add garlic, you add some laurel leaf, peppers, and dill. Buy the whole fresh dill, stick it in the jar. Oh, so good. Same thing goes for cucumbers, but here, you cannot buy a cucumber, those little cucumbers. So that's, too bad. In Soviet, was cooking bigos. Oh, you have bigos too, see? But little different. Yeah, of course. All the food is a little bit different because, it's different countries. Everybody's changing it. One family has this kind, one family has that kind. Even in Poland, not everyone eats it. Some, other parts of Poland will eat something else for New Year. It's like a, regional maybe thing. Oh, Genmea, welcome. Look how sunny it is, Genmea. Beautiful day again. Picnic time, Picnic time. Birds want to eat too. I think that's what they're doing, waiting. Bigos. Yeah, bigos is like Eastern European hunter stew made on the base of fermented cabbage, so sour cabbage. First, before the winter, you harvest the cabbage, cut it in pieces, throw salt, put it in a barrel, stomp it down till juices come out. Wait a few months till it gets fermented. And that's your supply of vitamin C for the winter, where everything is covered with snow. Of course, you need the vitamin C, because without the vitamin C, you pretty much die. And then, you've got lots of cabbage, lots of barrels of cabbage. You take some of that, cook it. But before that, you go and hunt some, deer, bear, wild stuff. Bring the wild meat back, throw the chunks, roast them on fire, then throw them into the cabbage and cook them together with spices. Oh, it's so good after a few days when the flavors come out. My goodness. Russian chefs cooking sushi different too, but it's tasty. Japanese are... Oh, yeah. Yeah, good day. Yeah, I'm sure. You guys have caviar, right? What is it? Some eggs from some fish. That's also really good. You throw it on a European bread with butter, put some caviar on top. Yum. In Japan, they have mentaiko fish eggs and salmon fish eggs, ikra. Very, very, very tasty. Eastern Europe, and in Poland, it's always less and less of the snow. So I cannot really, I don't know. Sometimes there are, times where stuff starts flying. Oh, Mount Fuji today is not so visible like last time. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Next. Can we see Mount Fuji? Oh, it's too shiny. Okay, see Mount Fuji. It's in between those. It's between here and here. Here is Mount Fuji. How can I adjust this? Hold on. Maybe if I do this. No, that doesn't do it. I don't know. Oh, no. There is some Mount Fuji there. I wish I had more zoom. Look at those white slopes. Oh, Siberian butter, any butter, from that part of Europe. Well, this is the truck from the bakery. A very big bakery. Any kind of butter from Europe is so good, you don't need to put jam to eat it. You just put that butter on the bread, and it's It is just delicious. My gosh, you could live on the butter alone. I don't know, Japan doesn't have good butter at all. Maybe if you buy a better one from Hokkaido, but it's not fresh and it's all frozen sometimes before it gets here, so not the same. I remember just eating buns or bread with butter without anything in Poland. It was really good, and if you throw like a piece of ham on it, it becomes even better. Or Nutella on the butter on the bread. Oh, incredible. I was shown Mount Fujisan in sunset. I said, oh, nice. Yeah, if you are at the right direction, you can see the sun setting. Because right now in the winter, the sun is setting somewhere there. Probably, yeah, Chiba is similar to here. We're looking in the same direction, I think. It's beautiful because you can see the silhouette of Mount Fuji, and with the clear air, it's pretty. Russian sturgeon caviar is very tasty and prohibitive. Every time I go to IKEA, they have cheap caviar, and in Japan they don't really eat that, but they eat their own fish eggs, like mentaiko. They have this specialty, and they take the fish eggs from the fish together in a sack still. Then they pickle it in spices, like a really hot paprika, so it becomes red. And then, it's ready to eat. You can buy it probably at any store. Very yummy, with rice. More cream in European butter. I don't know, it's just... Europe knows how to make this butter because they've done it millions years ago probably. But Japan never had cows, so anything like butter, wine, chocolate, Japan, or cheeses, Japan will never catch up, I think. Salami, sausages, this is the stuff that is not ideal. But if you go to Europe, my God, it's so good. Salami, you just put you cut the European bread, sourdough bread, puts the tasty butter on top, and then you put salami slices on it, make a sandwich and eat it. Wow, is it like heaven? I was in Umihotaru. Oh, really? And sunset from places. Oh, you are lucky, Every time I pass through there, it's too late. I think last time I was climbing Mount. What's that thing in Mount? Actually, I don't know. I forgot the name already. That mountain where there was a quarry in Chiba. Not Takatori, Nokogiri, Nokogiri mountain. I thought it's gonna be quick go, but I went up, went down, ate something, and already sunset came. And I made to Umihotaru at like 9 p.m. And there, stealthily like 11, hanging around. Umihotaru is, by the way, is a shopping mall surrounded by ocean, where one of the highways that go to Tokyo from Chiba, the bridge ends in the middle of the ocean and enters the ocean in the middle of Tokyo Bay into that shopping mall. And then you drive, I think, many kilometers underground, under the ocean. And the shopping mall is called Umihotaru, which is the how do you call it? Light bug of the sea light bug. Yeah, Japanese cheese is not amazing. Oh, you were reading about the butter, yeah? You know, I don't know. I know lots of people drink milk, so they are not. But the lactose intolerance comes with age, or if you just stop drinking milk completely. I think, you know, if they drink since they're babies, which most people do now, might have been different in the past. The gene gets activated and they are fine. But probably maybe the older generations had problems with that. It's a beige from Kanagawa to Chiba and Tokyo. Beige? Shortcut? I think it's shortcut maybe. Bridge, yes, the shortcut bridge, yes. Yeah. You know, that was designed by Tange, the famous Japanese architect, and his prototype was to build city on top of that ocean, and that was supposed to be the main highway. But they've built only the Haneda airport and that highway underground and above the ocean later, and nothing else. It would be crazy to live there. Can you imagine how windy that could be? Actually, it would be warm because maybe you have the ocean, you never freeze, but the amount of salty air, wow. And you talk that from Chiba in Tokyo, and you take that from Chiba in Tokyo to Tokyo. Fish? I always wondered why, you know, like what happens if the tunnel floods? I mean, you are so deep underground. And what's weird is, in the middle of that ocean, next stop, there is an evacuation shaft which goes above the surface of the ocean. Now that is amazing. But, you know, it's inaccessible to anyone. It's like a artificial island. It looks like artificial island, but I think it's like a building really in the middle of the ocean. But the Umihotaru shopping mall, that emoji is a fish. But the shopping mall is really fun. You go there and, you know, it's huge parking in the middle of the ocean. You walk around, you are in the middle of the ocean. You have the beautiful view, like as if you were on a ship. You can see Mount Fuji from there, Yokohama, Tokyo, Chiba, ships, airplanes, everything. Oh, lots of grasses have died for the winter. You can see so far now. With global warming, you might be living in the sea. Well, or under it, right? That's the world's first prototype. Yes, you can build a tunnel from beneath the ocean to the surface above the water, and you can build a tunnel coming out above the water. This used to be like some marvelous construction project way back when they finished it. Like, it was one of the crazy, most challenging projects they had. in the past with global. Oh, Medgrat, welcome. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Van de Globe first winners are coming right now to the port. I think I'm gonna go and watch it if they already didn't come. They look so wasted though. And other people are so far away. They probably are just dreaming to come. And it's beautiful weather, Madgrat. I didn't have to take my plants indoors this winter yet because every day it's 12 degrees Celsius. I don't know what's happening, global warming, but it's good. Well, for the plants, the tropical ones. But other than that, it's very nice to enjoy the sunshine every day. But who knows, there might be some crazy snap of cold winter coming later. We'll have to see. I have my bonsai growing and my tomatoes. I just harvested and again 30 tomatoes. It's crazy. They're still growing. They're supposed to be dead by now. No, I don't know what's gonna happen if they're gonna grow till spring, because I want to really plant new ones. And those old ones are still alive. But they're like 3 meters, 4 meters long now. I don't know how to bend them to have them grow. It's a challenge. We had an ice storm last week. Wow, how did that go? You're alive, so I guess it went okay. Yeah, no ice storms here. Mount Fuji is only beautifully white. Down here it's gorgeous every day. It rained a little bit, but that went away. That was probably the chance of snowing, but it never happened. Never happened. My mom's power went out, so she had to stay. Oh my gosh! Yeah, when it's cold and the power goes off, that's very dangerous. I remember that happened once in Canada. That never happens because the power is always there, But when everything shuts down, it's scary, very scary, and everything gets cold. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for coming today to my scope. Sometimes I just walk and no one comes, and then I go to heckle. So, can't believe your tomatoes plant. It's still growing. If I could pin it nicely, it still flowers. It still makes new tomatoes. It's like never happened before. I'm happy. Take care, Medgrat. Take care, everyone. Scoping down, everyone. Have a nice evening and day, and watch Van de Globe. Bye bye. Thank you, Genea. Thank you, Anyutka. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. And yeah, bye bye.